So my design process, it generally starts off with an inquiry, then following that I'll have a booking an initial consultation, usually free of charge. Ideally at the site address, talk through the project, make some notes, do a lot of listening, and then following that I'll give a quote in writing. Then once we've got all the terms and conditions agreed, I can then start the design process. Depends on the project, we need to come back to the site and measure the site or measure the existing building, depends on what the work is. And then following that, issue the draft design drawings. The client or the client may not like them straight away. After you've got the initial designs issued to the client, the client may want a few tweaks to get things just changed to exactly how they want them. So then I go through that process, iterative process, going backwards and forwards, changing things, making sure they're exactly happy with how they want it to be. Then after that, assuming you need planning permission, you then submit the planning application. Assuming that's signed off, you then work up the structural design in conjunction usually with the structural engineer, do the building regulations application, submit that, hopefully that's signed off. Then you might need a few more drawings to add to that, and then you can go to tender for contractors, get prices. Depends on the level of service that I've been employed for. I may or may not do that. If I'm employed to do that, I can then get quotes for builders and then manage the quoting process, make recommendations, then appoint a builder, get a building contract in place, and then manage the works on site with the builder, do regular site inspections, I'll help with queries from the builder, look at any issues that might crop up, unforeseen situations, get those rectified and put right. Eventually, in a few months, maybe a couple of years, bigger projects, it's all delivered, everyone's happy, everyone moves in, and the rest is history. But it doesn't stop there though, because I suppose even after the project's finished, I'm on hand to help with any snags that might crop up, and then we can come back to the builder, get those rectified and put right. Even after the building work's finished, it's still on hand to help out with things as well. So that's part of the process.